Civil Society Advocacy Center is calling for a presidential assent to the Corporate and Allied Matters Act of 2017. It believes this will help the fight against corruption. It also believes this will reassure Nigerians that government is playing its part in tackling corruption. The KAMA bill allows anti-graft agencies to identify persons and companies involved in corruption, as well as limit their ability to hide the proceeds in companies registered in Nigeria and other jurisdictions.
This bill, as you have followed very well, it has been passed by the 8th Assembly. Since May, it has been sent to the President, and this has been lingering. As a matter of fact, it is even impossible for the President to now sign this bill. That's why we are calling for presidential action to start the process of resubmitting this bill to the National Assembly.
The Department of Petroleum Resources has again warned petroleum marketers against diversion of petroleum products, illegal operation of petrol stations, under dispensing of petroleum products to the public. This came to fore at the maiden stakeholders sensitization workshop held in Elisha for Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria. Our correspondent in Osun State now reports.
There are over 600 filling stations in Osun State. But many of these stations operate at variance with the laid-down rules and regulations. This is what the Department of Petroleum Resources wants to correct with this stakeholder sensitization workshop with the theme, Oil and Gas Safe Practices, My Civic Obligation.
It might also interest you to note that we have carried out inspection of oil and gas stations in these Elisha zones, and the outcome of this was not encouraging. The Nigerian public has come to the full awareness that oil and gas does not only generate financial benefits, but also cause hazard if not properly handled.
Any customer you see today, it will not go back to your filling station again. And that is why you people are complaining that you don't have customer, you don't have this, you don't have that. All these taxi drivers that apply that are coming to your place, they are now wise.
The marketers complain of extortion.
We don't even know who we are responsible to, whether the DPR, whether these so-called people. And you will find out that even in their operations, it's like a seeker. For instance, now you charge, they will charge somebody 20,000. The way they see you and the way they get you. Another person 10,000, another person 50,000.
If anybody comes to your station and the person is not properly identified as DPR, you can actually stand your rights and the two of you can slug it out.
The DPR warns against diversion of PMS.
A regulated product has already been subsidized and is meant for a particular location to enjoy that subsidy. So for you to bring the one that's supposed to be in Lagos to Elisha, PMS, you have diverted. And it attracts 200 naira per litre fine.
Representatives of the Nigeria Police, Civil Defense and the Fire Service also made their contributions. The nationwide awareness workshop is aimed at refreshing the minds of the marketers on the regulatory requirements across the downstream value chain, especially as it relates to quality and quantity measurement. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Elisha.